Welcome, BBC lovers. That's lovers of Browny's book club, not something else. I come to you today for my second video, second book review. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'll be reviewing Gary Vaynerchuk's Crushing It. Gary is a wine cellar come entrepreneur. You've probably heard of him. He's fucking all over the internet. He's got it going on. The book Crushing It is basically a follow-up to his book from, I think it may have been 2012 or thereabouts. That was back when social media was still a baby, still finding its feet, and basically this is just following up all the people that have followed his tips and basically crushing it. It's not just a clever name, you know. What do I think of the book? It's easy reading. There's some interesting scenarios, and anyway, the premise of the book is it's a rundown of all the various social media platforms. Your big four, I suppose, whatever it is, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, plus a few other ones that I don't really have fuck all to do with. Why would I read a book like this? Well, obviously I'm trying to crush it on the internet. I read the 4-Hour Work Week from Tim Ferriss way back at the start of 2019, and it was always in the back of my mind that I really got to get out of coal mining and the boom and bust cycles that go with it, and I've never really been drawn to working with my hands and my back and all that sort of shit. So I thought, how sick would it be just to have my own internet business? You'll probably learn further on down the track if you keep following my videos. I'm a keen traveller. I'd like to have a business that I can just run from anywhere in the world. So this is why I've been getting into, I wouldn't call them self-help videos, but or self-help books. They're just books that can sort of help me come up with ideas of how to do something that doesn't tie me to one spot for the rest of my life. And do I think crushing it will help me with that? Well, maybe. It's a bit early to find out. There's only my second video under the 6 Ring Performance banner. My second one in all my life, if I'm to be perfectly honest. So time will tell whether I grow and as Gary says, grow my brand. I think that's a bit wanky, you know, and a little bit cringy. Branding yourself, I don't know, it just doesn't really sit right with me. But I guess there must be some merit to marketing yourself in order to stand out in business at this day and age. So would I recommend the book? Well, I recommend every book, to tell you the truth. There's no such thing as a bad book. Is this book for you? How do I know? I don't know you. Anyway, for a score, let's give it a... I'm going to give it a 7 out of 11, I reckon. It's losing points just because of some of the pie in the sky ideas, although some of them I think would be very suited to a single mother sitting at home. Some of his ideas are really geared towards people with too much time in their hands. You know, I'm still working out at coal mines 12 hours a day, and some of the suggestions that he puts forward is like, that's probably never going to work for me. But who knows? You give it a read. Anyway, I'll sign off on this video for today. In the upcoming weeks and months, I've set up a website, sixringperformance.com. That's all one word. There's nothing on it just yet. Don't go checking it out yet, but just put it into your favourites, because it's going to be a fucking pearler once I've worked out what I'm going to be selling. I'm still dealing with suppliers over in China right now, and I'll tell you, that's a fucking headache. But anyway, I'll talk more about that when I sort of know what I'm doing. Anyway, cheerio for now.